Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we have a coffee request. Apparently, Norway right now is partying, and we're gonna find out why. I haven't heard the news or anything like that, so this is my first time reacting to this news. And this was a coffee request by Whiplash, who says the following. Whiplash says, bronze medal match between Canada and Norway in the World Championship. Norway have never ever won a medal in the World Championship, and Canada has won 53 medals, winning 28 times. Watch the clock on the highlights. Guys, this is going to be an interesting one. And if Norway is partying right now, it means they won the match, right? We're going to check out this video, guys. If you want to request a video, go over to Buy Me Coffee. Link is in the pinned comments. Show me your best, and let's go straight into it. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll probably see a copyrighted version, a blocked version. Go to Patreon to watch it for free. Unblocked. Let's go. Sports gets blocked a lot, guys, so
Canada will take on Norway.
Canada versus Norway.
In a bronze medal game, Canada without medals in the last two World Championships. The last time they went that long was 2010 to 2014 when they lost 5 straight quarterfinal games. The bronze medal games have not been a Canadian specialty over the years. The Norwegians, meantime, are guaranteed their best ever finish at the World Championship. They'll be no worse than fourth. Still plays it back across.
They have done no worse than fourth.
Wait for it. Turn it over.
Wait, is that what they mean? Woo, nice. Nice. What a stretch. That's our By the way, I just want to say,
has been very good with the puck.
hey, Norga.
In this tournament playing it, but he just
I'm not going to put this on right now because it's so hot. But then again, but it's so warm right now. Actually, just gonna leave it a bit.
Calgary 6th rounder a few years ago.
Let's go Norway. Second period. So it's 1-0 Norway.
And back the other way is Bransek Nygaard. Bransek Nygaard puts that back with Solberger. Shot score!
Whoa! Is it Nygaard or Nygaard? 2-0 to Norway against Canada. This is a big deal. Dude, look at that. Like, for a normal human being, we can't see how that puck could go in. Can you see any opening? I can't. Look at that. Where's the opening? Where's the opening? There's no opening. But somehow he found it. Whoa. Oh, it ricocheted off his leg.
Kicks it right through Jet Greaves.
So is that an own goal? And it went through his leg. Dang. Dude, I'm telling you, this is so warm. Dude, 2-0.
Cousins flips it back. They'll race for it. Colbert moves it on Riley. 2-on-1 with Bransek Nygaard. Colbert back across.
Oh my gosh, that was so close.
And might have got the post as well. Koblar and Bransek Nygaard off on a 2-on-1. Koblar threads it over. Nygaard doesn't one-time it, but he goes
nice.
right off the post. He had 3 feet.
Right off the post.
Short side. Just squared him. Drops it back for Celebrini. And for White Cloud, a shot.
Whoa.
Back in front. Now move ahead. A chance.
Dude, they closed up real good.
Elson, partial breakaway.
Wow. Nah, that keeper's not letting it go. Not letting it go in.
And in Norway. Bransek Nygaard right in front.
Oh, close.
Point blank on Berglund.
Dang, Norway is playing so well.
Flips it back across to Dickinson. Celebrini, a shot bouncing on the other side. Morgan Riley, a chance. Hoffman makes a stop.
Let me say one thing. Norway has been killing it in many different sports. They did very well during the Winter Olympics. They're doing very well with their World Cup qualifying. They beat Italy, you know. That's crazy. And they are doing well here in the World Championship hockey too.
And we'll get a power play for
This
Canada
is
with
Norway's
6:31 to go.
message to the world. They're like,
Celebrini.
we're here, bro.
Back to
We're
Riley,
here.
here's Shifley again. Back for Morgan Riley to Shifley. Riley, Celebrini shoots, and Hoffman makes a stop on that. And
Does that
no
go?
rebound.
Oh, that did not go in.
Celebrini, hands over his head.
Dang, Canada is struggling against Norway.
He angles the space and lets me just wrist one short side, and it's not what he's trying to do. An off-foot wrister to the short side is not going to be enough.
Lead pass to Thomas.
Empty net.
Up for Holloway. Canada gets fresh legs on the ice. Holloway shoots. Huckman save. And now a chance for Thomas.
Ooh, that's in. Dang.
1:16 to
Yeah,
go.
Canada was not going to allow it
In the third
to be
period,
easy for Norway.
Robert Thomas, who scored his first goal of the tournament in the semis against the Finns, has his second.
I predict
back
Canada
to the line.
tying.
Key was getting Holloway out there. You said fresh legs, driving a deep. Salston
We still
has
have
the
one
puck
corridor
on the
left.
stick in the slot, and he can't clear it. Terrible spot to have it turn over. Robert Thomas, quick little toe drag and tiny
My
finish right
gosh.
over the bar.
How did that even go in? That was really high. Look at that.
Canada finally
Dang.
solves Henrik Hochland.
He was 1:16 away from his fourth shutout in the tournament. Ryan O'Reilly spins it back to Morgan Riley. Back to Celebrini. A shot.
11
Hard save.
seconds.
O'Reilly
10.
puts it. They bang away and score. Robert
Oh my gosh. 7 seconds to end the third quarter.
Celebrini. A shot. Huckman save. Loose puck. O'Reilly flips at it. They bang away
Oh
and score.
my gosh.
Thomas ties the game with 7.4 seconds left.
Did he get this with his stick? Good job by Riley keeping
They
it in,
tied the
getting to
game with
front.
7
Crosby
seconds
chips it out.
left.
Watch Robert Thomas skate right down the slot with it.
That is so
He chipped
crazy.
it into the post. There's a lot happening here last minute. No goal interference.
Oh.
Now it's a goal. It's a goal.
Should be a goal.
Had he directed it straight inboard, did a great look at it here. That would not count. That was off his glove.
That was
That's
off his glove.
stick. If that one goes in as he intended it,
That was off his glove, but then he had his stick, you know.
but that's
Hit
his
it in.
stick. If that one goes in as he intended it to, that would not count.
Overtime. Wait, there's only 3 quarters? I thought there was 4. Sorry. So with 7 seconds left to the end of the match, Canada scores. That is insane.
Steen steps into him. Shifley trying to pull it free. Now Nurse has to retreat. 2-on-1 for Norway. Steen along with Huron. Steen works in. Shoots goal.
Whoa! How did that go in?
Steen, overtime winner. And Norway has won a medal for the first time ever.
6 minutes.
World Hockey Championship.
This is so
Amazing
awesome.
scenes for Norway.
Dang, Norway, that was so close, man. So close. You guys were so close. You were so close to losing that medal.
Noah Steen actually unravels the stick from
That is insane.
Celebrini and Shifley up there way too long. They're tired.
Damn.
Noah Steen elects not.
You left number 25 on all fours.
Seventh of the tournament for Noah Steen. Great
Gosh,
celebration as watch him extract his stick from around Celebrini. Switches hands on it. And he's not going that fast either, but he's got enough to get the 2-on-1 all the way down. Nurse takes a pass away. That's just a good
Dang.
shot. Short side on Jet Greaves.
That was
The
such a
seventh rounder
small,
for Tampa in 2024 is now tied for the tournament goal lead.
small opening.
And
This is what it's all about. Look at this. Well, tell me this game is not worth anything. It's worth everything.
That's amazing.
Steen, the 21-year-old, played for Syracuse, the American Hockey League this
He
year.
won.
Oh,
Playing for Syracuse.
Playing for Örebro in the Swedish league.
That's
What a
awesome,
moment.
man. That's awesome. I just want to say one thing to Canada and the Canada fans. Don't be sad or don't be offended that everybody is happy that they won over Canada because, dang, that's such a big compliment to know that people are so hyped that they won Canada. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was something else, like for example, I'm about to watch Brazil and Panama. If Panama wins against Brazil, everybody's going to be like, whoa, that's crazy. If Brazil wins over Panama, people are going to be like, yeah, it was a good game, you know? So that's the weight that Canada carries in hockey. But to all the Norwegians watching, congratulations. Gratuleren. Is that how you say it? For the medal. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. First medal ever. Such a big feature, and it was on top of Canada. Who won gold, though? Was it the United States? Let me know in the comments the finals. Or was it Switzerland? I don't know. But that was pretty cool. Pretty impressive. Congratulations. As I said, Norway is with a statement, with a mission. They have won the most like they have beaten the records of most medals in the Winter Olympics. They have their own record they beat. They have been doing so well during the World Cup. They even have like Bud Glimt, which is, you know, breaking records in club football. And on top of that, they even have a Norwegian that won the first ever medal for Latin America. He's half Brazilian, so it's pretty cool. And you also have Klebo, who is also breaking records. Like Norway is all over the news. I have a theory. It's probably because I'm reacting to Norway. I'm bringing you guys good luck. If that's the case, like and subscribe. Let me know if you're happy, if you are partying right now, and you can request a video just like Whiplash did. The links are in the pinned comments. Thank you for watching, guys. Congratulations once again. And next time, who knows? You get gold. Congrats, guys. See you. Tusen tak. Bye bye.